Hey dolls! So it has been a while. If you weren't aware because you don't follow me on Instagram or you didn't watch my video from about 5 months ago, I have been down in Orlando, Florida doing the Disney College program. I considered trying to continue to make videos while I was down there, but after deliberating, I decided it would be better if I just tried to focus on the experience and everything that I was doing down there, and thought it would be best if I just put my YouTube channel on hiatus until I got back. And I'm back now, and if you couldn't already tell by the title of this video, I am going to be showing you everything I purchased while I was down in Disney World. I plan on doing sort of a My Disney College Program experience video, but that one will definitely require more planning and making notes and stuff like that, so I figured I would do the haul first. Plus I know you all really like hauls. There is a fair amount of stuff, so this video might be quite long, so let's just jump into it. I'm going to begin by showing you the pairs of ears I got, since that is a Disney World purchase essential. The first ones are entirely sequined with a big bejeweled gold bow. I thought they were super cute, and these were the first pair of ears that actually truly caught my eye while I was down there, and so I had to pick them up. And the other pair that I really could not pass up was the 2017 Flower and Garden Festival ears from Epcot. And the Flower and Garden Festival is every year, and every year they have specific merchandise for the festival. This was the only piece that I got though, but I really like them. They have Minnie and Figment on them, and are also covered in sequins. And because this is a Disney video, I think I will go ahead and wear them. The next couple things I'm showing you are not necessarily specifically Disney related. They are some pieces of jewelry that I got in the UK at Epcot, and the first one is this gorgeous teacup necklace. I think it is so dainty and beautiful and perfectly matches my style. And then we also have this pair of earrings that has little gold teacups and roses and pearls. And then we have this pair of earrings, which is from the Emporium on Main Street. They are from a mini fashion collection that they had at the beginning of my program back in January, and I just thought they were really cute. I guess next I will show you the couple of pieces of clothing that I got. The first one that I purchased, which was actually one of my first purchases that I made down there, is this Belle shirt. Isn't that illustration gorgeous? And I purchased this from the Beauty and the Beast shop right next to Gaston's Tavern. Although they had these in pretty much every store that sold princess merchandise, there was also an Ariel, a Sleeping Beauty, which I got for my mom, and a Cinderella in the same sort of style. Next we have this Belle top, which is a flowy dolman sleeve top, and once again it is Belle, my favorite princess, and I think she looks so pretty. And then I have yet another Belle shirt that's actually from Target, but I got it while I was down there, so decided to include it anyway. And it is this Beauty is Found Within Belle shirt, and this is the Emma Watson version of Belle. This is also a little girl shirt. I got the largest size. Largest size? Yes. This is an extra large little girl shirt. And the final clothing item I got was this mini top that is sleeveless. It has sort of a mock neck sort of thing going on here. And I just think Minnie looks so sassy and pretty. And it is also super shimmery. I actually got this shirt for $15 at Cast Connections. If you don't know what that is a store for cast members, and they can also bring guests. And it has a bunch of discounted merchandise, and in the back there is damaged merchandise that is 75% off. This was in the front portion though. It was just a discontinued piece of merchandise, but it was still over half price. Another thing I got from Cast Connections was this phone case, which is gorgeous, and I actually almost bought it in the parks, but I'm really glad I didn't, and I waited to find it at Cast Connections. It is a gorgeous floral print, and it has Tinkerbell scattered throughout, and Tinkerbell is also one of my favorite characters along with Belle, and this was actually in the back room for 75% off, and I have no idea what was wrong with it. It is perfectly fine in my eyes. I also got this little sort of phone technology case thing. This actually served me really well for going into the parks when I didn't want to carry a full bag and I just wanted to put like my phone and some cards into this little thing, but it's absolutely adorable. It is also really sparkly. I don't know if you can see that though. My lights are kind of washing it out. But it has all of the princesses' castles. We have Snow White's cottage, and there's the Beast's castle. I think you can see better on the back. There is Rapunzel's tower, and Eric's castle. There is Jasmine's castle, and Cinderella's. And while I'm zoomed in, I'll show you this random tiny purchase, which is this super adorable, sparkly, shiny Tinkerbell keychain. And look at that sass. I love Tinks so much. And I actually put that on this thing because it matches so well. Alright, what should we move into next? I think I'll show you plushies now, because I love plushies, and so obviously I got some Disney ones. And the first one I purchased while I was down there is this adorable pastel Pooh Bear who has cute little piglet on his shoulder. Pooh Bear was a big part of my childhood, and I just couldn't pass him up. There was something about him that I was like, I need that Pooh Bear plush. The next item is actually from the Disney Store. I believe there is a few Disney Store items in here, but I still got my cast member discount, so I'm going to include them, and it's all Disney. And that is Beast. Obviously, I had to get him. I wanted him before I went, but I already knew I was going down, so I thought I'm gonna wait until I'm in Florida to get Beast. And I did. He's so cute, and I actually like the Disney Store version a lot more than the park version. I think he looks a lot more friendly and adorable in the Disney Store version. So I'm very glad I have him, finally. I've wanted a Beast plushie for a really long time. Beauty and the Beast is extremely special to me, and my absolute favorite Disney movie. And then it was actually buy one get one $1 on plushies at the Disney Store, so I picked up one of my favorite animal characters, Bambi. How cute is he? And he has a little butterfly on his tail. He is really well made too. I honestly think this is one of the best Bambi plushes that Disney has come out with. Super happy to have him. And the last plush is also one I planned to get when I went down to Disney, and that is Shelly May, Minnie Mouse's teddy bear and Duffy the bear's girlfriend. I absolutely love her. I love the fact that she looks like a classic teddy bear with like a mini bow, and then of course her face is a hidden Mickey, and she has Mickeys on her footses and a Mickey on her bum. Alright, we're kind of sort of dwindling down. There's still a lot of items, but they're kind of in categories now. So I'm going to show you mugs now, which I really tried to limit myself, but I kind of failed. I have so many Disney mugs, but I love them. And the first one is this Moana mug. This is actually my only piece of Moana merchandise. I knew I wanted to get at least one thing that was Moana, and what better thing than a mug? It's actually really, really cool. It's got Maui's hook as the handle, and the artwork is really cute. Then I have two that are from the Disney Store, not Disney World, and the first one is this gorgeous Cinderella one. This has actually become one of my favorite mugs. I love the shape. I love the pastel blue. I love the pearlescent pastel pink inside. And then I got the same one, but Rapunzel. Rapunzel is also one of my favorite Disney characters, so I couldn't pass up her mug, although I do prefer the colors on the Cinderella mug. Next is another one of my absolute favorite mugs, and it is this beautiful princess mug. I love this so much, and if you're curious, this is the artwork that was on the other shirts, because there is the Belle artwork. So there is the Ariel, the Sleeping Beauty, which like I said, I got that shirt from my mom, Belle, Rapunzel, who did not get a shirt, and I'm salty about it because it's lavender, and Rapunzel's also one of my favorite princesses, and I want a shirt with this artwork. And then there's the Cinderella, which did also have a shirt. The next mug is this live action Beauty and the Beast mug. I'm normally not one for illustrations of live action movies, but I actually thought this one turned out really well, and I mostly just adore the colors. That periwinkle blue and the pretty metallic gold filigree detailing and the shape of it, I just couldn't pass it up. And the last mug is this darling Marie mug from France at Epcot. It is more simple than a lot of my mugs, but I think it's so cute and pretty. All right, we're getting down, I promise. The next things I'm going to show you are Disney pins. I feel like it's really hard to go to Disney World and not get sucked into the whole pin thing. I didn't do a lot of pin trading. I basically just bought the ones that I wanted and kept them, but there are quite a few. So I'm just gonna zoom in and we're gonna roll through them. Next, it should go without saying that I bought a few things from Epcot, Japan. Not a lot though, because honestly, a lot of it is really overpriced because I know how to get a lot of Japanese goods directly from Japan, but I did buy a few small things. Firstly being these two mini clear files. This one is Whisper of the Heart, and this one is my favorite movie of all time, Spirited Away, and I think this illustration's really beautiful. Then I got this super unique When Marnie Was There bag charm. I thought it was really beautiful, and this movie was such a delight to watch. I watched it like 3 times within a month. And then I got some random cute Sanrio stationery because it was really cheap. I have this super cute Humming Mint kind of sketchbook. There's no lines on the paper, but I love Humming Mint. Humming Mint is by far my favorite Sanrio character, so I had to get that because it was $2. Then we have this My Melody notebook, and this has cosmetics print all over it, and it's kind of shiny and metallic. Then we have this little Twin Stars notebook that has a little spot to put a pen. Also very cute. Then we have this little My Melody notebook. I have a bajillion of these types of memo pads and I never use them because the paper is always super adorable and I really need to stop that. Okay, now the next couple of things that I figured I would show you, even though I technically didn't get a discount on these things at all because they're actually from the Japan Disney store, but I got them while I was down in Florida. I kind of made an impulse purchase, so I am going to show you those things as well. I got a set of 3 coasters. There was supposed to be 4, and the 4th one was Belle, but she was sold out, and I'm quite upset about it. But regardless, I did get Tinkerbell, who is so pretty, and Rapunzel, and Ariel. Then we have this Rapunzel pass case that has such beautiful artwork on it. I can't get over it. And this is actually a hard plastic. I didn't realize that when I ordered it. I figured it would be like most pass cases and be a kind of faux leather material, but it is not, and that was a pleasant surprise. Then the other couple of Japan Disney store things are right here behind me. The first one is this adorable Donald Oofhoofy plush. These have been kind of a big thing in Japan recently from the Disney store, so I decided to jump on the bandwagon, but I just wanted to purchase one, and I picked Donald because he is my favorite of the Mickey and Friends characters, and I'm really glad I did. I think he looks so adorable in this style. And then the item that made me make a purchase from the Japan Disney store in the first place, because I really wanted it, was this Tinkerbell teacup. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful it is. You know, we over here have a bajillion Disney mugs, but why don't we get adorable teacups like this? And I don't think I'm gonna use it. Normally I use all my mugs and stuff, but this I just think looks really cute displayed on my shelf back here. Okay, we are finally at the end. There are only 2 items left, and they were my biggest purchases that I made down there. And the first one is Cogsworth. I had him on my nightstand the entire time I was living in Florida. He is an actual working clock. Right now, obviously, he doesn't have any batteries in him, so he is not running, but he does work as a functioning clock, and I love him so much. Of course you can't get Cogsworth without Lumiere. I actually bought Lumiere first, so I guess you can't get Lumiere without Cogsworth. But I love this figure. It is a scale model of Lumiere, and he lights up. I don't know if you can really tell because I have giant lights shining on me. Lumiere is my favorite of all of the inanimate objects from Beauty and the Beast, so I definitely wanted to get him, and when I got him, I knew I had to get Cogsworth as well. These were the top items that I planned to buy when I went to Walt Disney World, and they were 2 of the first items that I did buy. And that is it. Wow. That was a lot. This is probably the biggest haul that I've ever filmed. I hope you enjoy it though, and don't mind how long it's probably going to be. And if you have any questions about the Disney College Program that you'd like me to answer in my hopefully upcoming Disney College Program experience video, let me know in the comments below. I'm hoping to do that within the next few weeks. And yeah, that's all for the haul. I hope you enjoyed seeing the massive amount of Disney goodness that I got, and will stay tuned for my next video. Hopefully I'll be on a kind of schedule again, but regardless, I am going to be uploading again, and I hope you're happy to see me back. So until next time, stay glamorous and stay geeky. Bye!